Hey guys, how's it going? It's really late at night right now, so I'm sorry if I'm talking a little bit quiet. I kind of got the mic gain turned all the way up, and I'm really talking into this thing so you guys can hear me. But I was going to record a video, and my computer couldn't handle it. Long story short, so that game didn't work out, and that seems to be a pretty common and recurring issue for me. But I still wanted to record something for you guys, so I haven't really done this yet. I just wanted to sit and kind of talk to you guys. And yeah, I changed some stuff in the background to give it kind of a more permanent feel and more of a professional feel, which is what I want because, as some of you guys know, some of you probably don't, I'm really passionate about what I do here, as it may come as a surprise to some of you guys, considering I haven't uploaded in a long time. And I've gone like months at a time where I was just dead quiet. You guys probably didn't hear anything from me, and I really want to apologize about that, because there's no reason for that, or not that there wasn't a reason, there was a reason for that. I was busy, and I say that a lot, but I was looking for other things, and what I'm getting at here is I was embarrassed about my passions and my aspirations. And that's something I really want to talk to you guys about, is don't be embarrassed about what you want to do someday. I am learning to embrace this, because this, I'll just say it right now, what I'm hoping to gain out of this channel is that I can do this full-time someday. And I'd like to make this my career, making videos for you guys. It doesn't have to be 100% Let's Plays. It could be other things here and there, because I think that's just as fun as doing Let's Plays, but I really like video games. I'm not gonna lie. And so yeah, I really like video games. I really like making videos for you guys. I like, acting, improv, that kind of stuff. It's so much fun. Like, this kind of creativity is just my favorite thing in the world, and I'm so passionate about it. I'm really on fire for it right now, and it's just what I want to do. And that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm chasing this dream, because for the past 3-ish months I was kind of struggling to accept that this is what I wanted to do. I'd convinced myself, sorry, you can't even see my face, I'm just now realizing because of this, but I'd convinced myself that I needed to be somebody else to be accepted in society, and that's not a good way to live, not at all. So I'll give you a little backstory as to who I am. I was raised in small town Colorado on a farm, and that may be a shocker to you guys, because I don't exactly come across as a country kid, I guess. But I am born and raised, not born, but raised. I was born in Chicago. So that's a little bit more about me. I lived in Colorado for like half of my life on that farm. And so basically these past 3 months I was kind of identifying with that, and I was letting that define who I am. Like, who are you? Oh, I'm a country kid, It's not a good way to live, because I was embarrassed to want to do this and to be defined as just who I am. And I'm just finding myself. It's part of finding yourself, but at some point, once you find yourself, which I already had, you have to accept who you are, whether or not you like yourself. Learn to like yourself. And so I guess I want to give a thank you to you guys, actually, for sticking around on this channel during my absence and during my exploration to find who I am, and to come to this point of where I am right now, just to accept who I am and accept what I want to do. Because I don't even know why I was struggling with that, I think it's mostly because people always ask me, oh, what do you want to do after high school? What are your aspirations? What are your career goals? And they're expecting something like, the norm in society these days. I'm going to go to college, get a bachelor's degree, do something in political arts, or whatever it is called, liberal arts. That's what it is, not political arts. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's what I didn't want to, I've never been a path follower. And even when I was struggling to accept who I am right now, at this very second, I was still trying to not be a path follower. So yes, I was planning on going to college, but I was going to go to the military because I'll let you guys know I'm in a program called Civil Air Patrol. It's the Air Force Auxiliary. I've been doing it for a good 4 years now, I want to say. So that's been something I've really enjoyed, and I'm not going to lie, it's just kind of, my interest in that has kind of peaked a few years ago, and I'm going a little bit downhill. I'm kind of taking some steps back from that program, but that's another story. So where was I going with this? Oh, I remember now. Okay, so I was gonna go military was my plan. I was gonna be a fighter pilot because I love aviation. I love anything to do with airplanes and or space, which is why I have my NASA hoodie that I wore in like my last video or something like that. I don't know, one of the last ones. But I like that kind of stuff because some of my earliest memories, I think my earliest memory was when my dad took us kids to go see some World War II bombers that were in town just for like the weekend or whatever. And so my earliest memories are crawling into these B-24s, I think. I don't know what they were exactly, but they were something like that, one of those bombers. One of my earliest memories is just looking at those airplanes, and like that really just anything to do with aviation brings me back to that moment and back to my younger years, and I don't know, it's just an emotional connection, I guess. So I still love aviation. I really have a passion for it, but it's not something that I'm more passionate about than this. Or in other words, I'm more passionate about making videos for you guys than I am being a fighter pilot or any sort of pilot at that. I will eventually get my private pilot's license, but that's just going to be a kind of whenever. I really want to focus on this for a career someday. And most adults these days look down on that, but I don't care. Not that I don't care. It doesn't bother me, in other words, because the world changes. That was weird. I just saw the audio level do something. I don't know. Something happened, but I'm not aware of what it was right now with the audio. What was I saying? Oh, so the world changes with every generation, basically, and this is a job that just the previous generations don't understand. But that's okay. I really don't mind. It doesn't bother me that much. So yeah, I guess I just kind of turned the camera on to actually the same recording. I started playing a game, and I was going to make a video out of that, but it just didn't work. So there's something therapeutic about just turning a camera on and talking to it. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's good for me because I have a lot of emotions that build up when I make all these videos, and like, you know, the littlest things go wrong, it can bring your whole emotional levels down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just impromptuing everything I'm saying. Man. One other thing I want to clear up with you guys is I'm not a greedy person at all. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't care how many subscribers I have. It does not change my mental attitude or my emotional intelligence one bit. Whether I have 2 subscribers or 2 million subscribers, it doesn't matter. It's not going to change who I am. It's not going to change how I make videos, because what I care about more is making entertaining content that I enjoy, that I find funny, and that I can share with other people and maybe brighten their day a little bit, you know? That's what I care about. I recently did an interview with my brother, and I just talked about this sort of thing, but I was impromptuing it there, and it wasn't quite as relaxed as this. I had like 3 different cameras in my face, so it's like he asks me a question, I'm just like, I don't know. So that's basically how that whole interview went, but I just want to clear that kind of stuff up with you guys. Is that I'm not greedy. A lot of people who want to do this for a living, they want all the attention, they want all the fame and fortune. It doesn't interest me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. It would be kind of cool and neat to have that. It's not why I'm doing this though. I'm doing this because I want to make a difference in other people's lives, and I want to do something for a cause that's greater than myself. I want to help other people, basically, is what I can do, is what I want to do. And I can do that through this. When the channel gets large enough, I need to stop bumping this. Give me 2 seconds. When the channel gets large enough, I'd like to do charity stuff, a lot of charity work. And so basically what that entails is I could do live streams. We raise money for charity, and all that money goes to some sort of charity. Like, it could be anything. That makes such a difference around the world in different people's lives. You know, it could be for a fresh water well in another country or something like that. Just anything helps. And I want to make a difference in people's lives doing that. And as crazy as it sounds, you can do that playing video games and filming your reaction to them. That's just how it works these days. And in addition to that, I'd like to think I'm already making a difference in people's lives now, just with you guys. You know, you guys watch my videos, and my goal with every video is to make that person happy and to make them smile, whether it's at my own expense or not. I'm not a fan of jokes at other people's expense, but if it's at my expense, I don't really care. That's just how I am. So I really hope I achieve that goal, and that's my goal that I'm striving for. I hold myself to a high standard, sometimes way too high of a standard, and it can get a little bit hectic when I do that, so I'm working on it, don't worry. I understand that YouTube is a hard place to start out in 2019, and I've been uploading since late 2017, here and there, but it's never been like a consistent schedule, maybe for more than a week or so. But it's difficult to get started because it's so crowded and there's so many people trying to do the same thing, and they just want to make YouTube happen. And so it takes a tremendous amount of work and a little bit of luck to get to doing YouTube full time. I've never been one to back away from a challenge, is what I'm saying. And so, not that this is all some sort of challenge, because I'm not going to stop making videos because I'm passionate about it. It's like I'm either going to get there or I'm going to die trying, basically, is what I'm saying. And that's just the cut and dry truth, basically. I've always been a persistent person, and so I'm going to do my darned best to get there and to make this work full time. And it's not just me, I understand that. It's you guys too. Just watching a video, you don't even have to like, dislike, or comment, or subscribe. Just watching a video helps it so much. And it makes me feel a lot better about what I'm doing. I mean, yes and no, kind of. It's like, cool, somebody watched it, but the likes more are what that's for. But that's another story. Just watching it, though, you guys help me out. And so I want to thank you very much for sticking around. And you guys watch like every single video I upload, which is crazy. It's awesome. And I really appreciate it. And it really boosts my confidence level. It gives me a sense of pride, I guess. Not like arrogance, prideful, but pride in that I'm not looking down on what I do. I'm very proud of what I do and what we've done so far, which is almost nothing compared to what I'd like to do, because it is pretty much almost nothing. I have like 60 something videos on the channel as of right now. So yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely, hopefully. Minus the hopefully. Slowly but surely. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what I just wanted to talk about with you guys, is clear those things up and clear some goals up that I have for this channel. So I want to thank you for listening to my smooth and buttery voice as I talk into this new microphone. Yeah. I'm really excited to get a new PC. Once I get that new PC, then I'll be able to record pretty much any kind of game, and I can upload way more videos than I'm doing right now. It's tough. That's the main thing that's holding me back, is this computer. If I wasn't using this toaster and I was using something better, I'd probably be like uploading 12 videos a day or something like that. That's quite the exaggeration, but you know, it'd be more than what I'm doing now. So I just gotta be patient for that right now. And I'm excited. I'm super, super excited to get back into this and just get in this groove. I can't wait to see what this channel has in store. It's a fresh new start to the year. I'm going to work my butt off in school, in YouTube, in work, extracurriculars, just so I can have time to do this. Because this means a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. And you're worth that to me. So, your smiles are worth that to me. And that sounds really cliched, but it's true. Anyways, I should probably head to bed soon-ish, because I gotta get up early tomorrow. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're still sticking around, if you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. That's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It's good constructive criticism. I only ask if you give it a dislike, like let me know why you gave it a dislike so I can improve in the future if you want me to, or don't. You can just be a hater, that's fine too. You still help the channel out by watching. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see all y'all in the next one. Stay frosty, folks. Bye.